Bry's Comics.
Welcome back to Bry's Comics. This video is a little different than your normal video. It's a transparency video about the behind the scenes for the mystery box that we just launched. We just sold out of the incredible Bry box of mystery. If you missed out on that, make sure to sign up for the newsletter over at bryscomics.com and you'll get notified when we launch a new mystery box. But in this video, we're going to actually draw the winner. So if you bought a mystery box and you don't want to know if you won or not, you want the surprise, you may not want to watch this video. It is still possible to watch this video and not have the surprise ruined, because I'm just going to well, for the grand prizes, I think I am going to announce the actual names of the person who won, so you could just skip that part. And I'll get into drawing the winners here shortly, but first a little background about the box. Some people are interested, like, how do you drop $100,000 and how are you able to provide such value in the boxes? And so the long story short is this was just an incredibly rare opportunity where I bought out a dealer, because one of the challenges with a mystery box is being able to source the inventory for the mystery boxes. So you have to be able to get the inventory at a price where you can still offer grand prizes and still have it be profitable. And so this mystery box was $200, guaranteed value of $225, plus I had, you know, the grand prizes, which were about $20,000 in grand prizes. So it's very rare that an opportunity will arise where you can buy that much inventory all at once at a good enough deal to provide value to everyone and still be able to afford the grand prizes. So the way that it worked is it was like 1,060 slabs that I bought in that collection. I about recouped my investment on that whole collection, the $100,000. So there's 500 boxes at $200. It's $100,000. It's about what I spent on the inventory and the grand prizes. And so what I have to show for it is about a couple hundred slabs. So over here, that's what's left. Right, so that's what I made out of this mystery box. I was a little bit puckered up there at the end because I thought that I totally screwed up when I went to start building the boxes. What happened was, so these are all the mystery boxes, the 500 mystery boxes, and you're gonna have to forgive me, guys. This isn't gonna be a well edited video. It's not intended for that, but what happened was I got towards the ends of the boxes, and number one, I was exhausted, and number two, I ran out of slabs that were like low enough dollar amount to make $225 boxes. So I just had to start throwing in more expensive slabs. So somebody's gonna get this. It's like a $400 slab. I had to throw in a bunch of these. This is like a $300 slab. I had to throw in some of these. It's like a $400 slab. So there's a ton of really awesome, good stuff in here. And like I said, that's why this is such a rare opportunity. There's a whole bunch of these going out, 1 in 100. And just a really cool, rare opportunity to make some awesome boxes with some incredible value. These are all non-winning boxes. And then let me show you the winning boxes, and then we'll actually draw the winners and the grand prizes. So if we head over here, I kept them separate so that we don't accidentally get them mixed up with the regular boxes. But here is the mini prize boxes. We just got Vanish in. We're still, actually, we're all done with Vanish. Everything is complete unless you're waiting on Vanish to come back from CGC. So here is the winning box, the mini prizes. Let me see if I can flip this around. So we got 1, 2, 3 of those as advertised. There's 50 mini boxes here. So this is going to be a fun one. There's 3 of these. It's a little Punisher mini prize. You get the Punisher 218 second print and this super rare Punisher variant there. So that combined is $500 in value. Here's the 2 Werewolf by Night 9.9s, $750 book. 2 of those $750 books are going out to someone. And so the rest of these, you know, all add up to the 500 bucks. So now let's go over to the computer and we'll do the actual draw. And I gotta be careful not to show you guys the back end of the website for confidentiality with customer information. So I'm not going to have it just on the computer at all times until I'm on the right screen. So what I did was I exported the, so now we can go to the computer. I exported all of the orders, and the orders, so if you ordered 2 boxes, and your order number, say, was 6537. If that order had 2 boxes in it, that number gets put in there twice. And if it had 3 numbers, 3 times, etc. So there's 500 total entries. Let me make sure you guys can see this. There will also be a number at the end where you can go and verify, and you can go and check and make sure that your order number was in there. So all of this is completely transparent. This is a website called random.org, and it's a subscription service where you pay and it randomizes lists for you. So as you can see here, there is 500 entries. And when we roll the dice, we do roll 2 dice, 6-sided, and re-roll on snake eyes, but it's not snake eyes, so it came out with 5. So there's going to be 5 total rounds. So we're going to randomize this list 5 times. It'll shuffle it 5 times. The last one on the final round, the order of the boxes is the order of winners. So the spot number 1 gets the Hulk 181. We're going to go down in order of value of the book. So spot number 1 gets the Hulk 181. Spot number 2 gets the Giant Size X-Men 9.2, and spot number 3 gets the Ultimate Fallout 4. And then spots, the next 50 spots are the mini prizes. So it's completely randomized. If your order's in there and in that order, those are the ones you get. So let me actually grab the slabs. So what I want to do is, for the main slabs, we will actually go and look at, I want to show the name of the actual winner. So here's the Hulk 181, the 9.0, first appearance of Wolverine on the heels of that announcement. Over a $10,000 book. I haven't even checked prices since Hugh Jackman was confirmed to show up in Deadpool number 3. Just an incredibly exciting time to actually do this. So we're going to begin the giveaway. Spot number 1 gets the Incredible Hulk number 181. So it randomized the list, and there's 5 total rounds, and we're going to do it 5 times. So next round, next round, next round, final round. So this is it. This is the actual winners right here. Spot number 1 for the Hulk 181 goes to 6429. So I'm gonna go to the back end of the website. You guys are gonna have to look at Spidey for a sec, because I don't want to pull up all the customer information and blast it on YouTube. So 6429 is the winner. Who's it going to be? Roy Monk. Roy Monk, you are the winner of the Hulk 181. He bought a single box. Roy Monk in Orlando, Florida. Congratulations, sir. You are the winner. What was I gonna do? I was gonna cover up the information here. So you guys can see, but not see everything. So there you can see the winner. 6429 is Roy Monk. Congratulations, Roy Monk. You won a $10,000 book. So the craziest thing, as I'm going to pack up the Hulk 181 to Roy Monk, and I recognize the address. It's the same address as an apartment complex that my good friend lives in Orlando, Florida. And so I noticed that there's no apartment number, but it's the exact same address. I'm like, that's a huge apartment complex. That's kind of weird. So I call my buddy and I say, hey, do you know Roy Monk? And he goes, no, I've never heard of him. I go, well, he lives in your building. He just won the Hulk 181 9.0. And he goes, you're kidding. That's weird. He goes, dude, he's right down the hall. I can literally go knock on his door. So I called him. I left a message. My buddy goes to his door, knocks on his door. He's not home. But just to think about the odds of that happening, of me knowing the same person in that same apartment complex. I mean, if you think about the odds, I mean, there's people internationally that bought this box. It's just a coincidence. It's completely insignificant that they're in the same building. But if I would have sent it to the address that he put on file, my buddy's like, yeah, if you send it with no apartment number, just go to the front desk. They might never get it. It's a $10,000 book. And so, yeah, I gotta wait to hear from him what his apartment number is. It's just the craziest thing. If you think about the numbers of, you know, just the United States, of how many people, I mean, it could have been an apartment complex anywhere, and I happen to know the exact same building, and what are the odds that those two people, they don't know each other, live in there? Anyways, just crazy. I thought I'd share that. Now let's do the giant size X-Men in a 9.2. And the winner for that, I'm going to go back to the regular screen here, is spot number 2, goes to 6593. And again, you guys can go check this yourself. I'll give you the place where you can go check all these numbers yourself if you want. It's a waste of time, but you can if you want. You could go check and make sure your number was in there. 6593. So I'm going to go to orders and do 6593, and it is Jason only, Bradshaw only. He also, it's a weird name that came through, the way he typed it into the website, but where did my freaking thing go? Alright, so pull this up so you guys can see this. 6593, order 6593 goes to Jason only, Bradshaw only. I don't know why he entered it like that. He bought one box and he won the Giant Size X-Men #1, an $8,000 book. Congratulations to you, Jason. That is so crazy. All right, so now we are going to draw the winner for, well, we already drew the winners, but we're going to find out who the winner is for the Ultimate Fallout 4 first print 9.8 signed by Brian Michael Bendis. That goes to order number 6202. 6202. That sounds like one of the first orders. 6202. Right? 6202 is Michael Carberry. Michael Carberry, congratulations to you, sir. You won the Ultimate Fallout 4. I'll show you guys here. I don't want to show you his shipping address, but here you can see 6202. He also bought one box, and it's Michael Carberry. So congratulations, Michael Carberry. You won the Ultimate Fallout 4. So now that we're away from the address page on the website, I can show you the rest. So Michael Carberry, congrats, you got this one. So that means the rest of these numbers all got mini prizes. 65, 44, and so on down 50 spots. Okay, so what does that go to? 50. So the first 3 are out, and it's the next 50. So I think it goes from 4 to 54, if I'm not mistaken. I think it's 4 to 54. It's either 4 to 54 or 4 to 53, one of the two. So now what I'm gonna do is go and find those boxes. Well, so now I'm gonna go build the boxes for the mini prizes, because if somebody bought a mini prize and got 2 boxes, say, do the mini prize and add another one into the box, their box is done. So now I gotta go build the 50 mini prizes, and then after that we just go through and randomly put together boxes. So if they ordered 2 boxes, you know, and they didn't get a mini prize or a grand prize, they get 2 boxes, pack it together, ship it out. The ones that just got singles, pack those together and ship those out. So we're gonna start cracking away at this. I got lots of highly skilled, talented help here to help with the process to get these all out. It will probably take us at least the rest of the week. I think we can do about 100, 150 of these a day, packing them, you know, with the utmost care and everything. And then you'll get a shipping notification if you bought this, and that's it. So thank you to everyone for the tremendous support for this. It certainly was a lot of fun. If you won one of these grand prizes, please post it on social media. We'd love to see and celebrate with you. So congratulations to all the winners, and we'll catch you in the next video. Bye.
Bry's Comics.